Breaking news, Roberto Martinez has been sacked as the Everton manager. Obviously, rumours galore today. The press were briefed about half an hour ago, and now Sky Sports are reporting that he's been sacked. And I think that's clearly the end of it. I think it's a compensation package has been agreed. Is going to be agreed now, and he'll be leaving the club. Obviously, tonight is the awards. So, you know, obviously they wanted to make sure that there was no embarrassment on that from that point of view. Him being at those awards, but it looks like he's gone. Obviously it is the right decision. Before Saturday, we made the point that he had to go before Saturday, and if Sunday, sorry, and clearly that. Someone at the club has made the right decision because it just couldn't go on this way. Last night was another shambles, 3 away games in a row, which have been an absolute shambles. So yeah, it's only right, it's only fitting that that he leave the club now. And to be fair, you know what? It's not like I'm not sitting here laughing my head off about it or being that happy. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that it's ended this way. Obviously, the first season, so many high hopes with the man finishing 5th, record points tally. But unfortunately, Roberto Martinez couldn't build on that. He couldn't build on that. He tried to move too fast for me. He tried to move away from what had worked so successfully for Everton for so long, far too quickly. And it just completely backfired. Preparation as well, the pre-season, the season before last, just an utter shambles. Left us, you know, he spent the summer in America doing the World Cup. I don't know whether that was something to do with it, but it left us in a mess. And you know, we never got back from it. We never got back for it. He lost a lot of the fans, and over the course of this season, he's lost, I think, the most of the fans. We were still being told till recently that it was the minority, but I think we pretty much know, you know, once you lose, you know, fans who travel home and away to games, that there's no coming back. I'm glad the club have acted so quickly after last night. I mean, it's not quickly enough for me. I think they should have acted after the Merseyside derby or even earlier than that. But, you know, that happens in football. I think people get cold feet and think they want the best for people and think that those people can turn it around. He has been able to turn it around. He's clearly lost the players in recent weeks as well, which hasn't helped. Clearly, those players should take a share of the blame as well. They've completely down tools. But then again, you know, when people like Leighton Baines come out and make very honest and open comments, they shouldn't be reprimanded, especially when other players can go away to on international duty and basically say they want to leave the club for the Champions League team. So I think he's handled the senior players very poorly. You know, this stand last year in Neto, and there's been grumblings of other falling outs at the club because people just won't do things his way because he's got a defined idea of what he wants, and it doesn't necessarily work. I'm just glad it's done now because I think Saturday would have been an absolute farce. Sunday, sorry, I keep saying Saturday. Sunday would have been an absolute farce. If Goodison had been even in charge. I think what this does is it allows some players to get, you know, closure on their Everton careers in the right way rather than it being overshadowed by Roberto Martinez. As I say, it is sad that it's ended this way, but it's the only way it could have ended, really, isn't it? After the recent weeks, it couldn't have carried on. I know there was rumours that he was going to stay till next year, but listen, it just couldn't happen. It just couldn't happen. It's the right move for the club. On the day they have their awards, the day they launched the new kit, lots of PR problems today. But listen, it's happened, and we move on, and we look forward to our new manager, whoever that is. So we'll, you know, me and Baz will be talking about this more in depth later. We'll talk about who we want to be the manager. Stay tuned to Toffee TV, and you know, we'll be continuing to discuss Roberto Martinez at Everton Football Club. Catch you later.